Okay, so to do the pecs, I like to have the arm just resting on my leg, so I take a long stance. That way I can move the arm a little bit as I need to. And as long as I haven't got any shoulder pain and this position's comfortable, then I think it opens out more of the pec muscle. So to apply the lotion, I'll use the heel of the hand, or I'll just use the palm of the hand and the thumb to spread the lotion. And then gradually I'll start to apply a bit more reinforced pressure. When it comes to being more specific, then I'll just spread my fingers slightly and I'll try and get in between the ribs and then push down so I get more on the pec muscle. From under the clavicle down through the pec with some pressure. And then just to get some pec minor is I'll use my thumbs, and now I'm trying to push in, up and under to get into that pec minor there. And I'll use my thumbs in a motion moving along. So I lift, follow the length of the muscle, pushing in and around. So I'm going that way and then in an arc, in and around. So I'm working underneath and up. I'm pushing as far as the length of the muscle allows. Then I'll come back to those reinforced techniques. Now sometimes I'll put it in a bit of external rotation. And again, you can see it brings the muscle out there. So you can mobilize it a little. Use the thumbs again to go in an arc, pushing in and up and coming round. Now I'll take the arm, and again, as long as it's comfortable for the shoulder, because of the pec fibers running in a different position, and this time I'm going to use my knuckles and I'm going to push through the pec using my knuckles that way. I could use my thumb there as well. If I want to do some soft tissue release from this position, I can bring the arm across the body, put my lock on and then take it away. So from here, I'm going to use a fist. I'm going to shorten the muscle, put my lock on, and then with the pressure firmly down, lengthen out the muscle there. Depending on the range, keep going. And I might change the position of my fist as I do that. And again, I'll vary the position, so I might choose to use some external rotation. And a mix of the two, some extension with some rotation. And sometimes I'll keep the lock on, and sometimes I'll try and travel through the length of the pec. So I'm actually going to work along as I do that soft tissue release. So I'll try not to keep the fist still. It will move just very slightly as I'm lengthening through that position. And again, I can do that in various different angles. You'll see my fist is just very slightly moving. And if I wanted more range, I could move the pillows out of the way a little, just to give me that extra little bit of movement. And then to finish, again, I'll rest it on the leg and just do some effleurage stroking techniques. Okay.